Hello fellow androids, my name is Dex. Today we're going to continue the story of Nier Automata. You are now up to speed, so let's get right to it. After the humiliating defeat that I've suffered in the last episode, I think it would be only a wise idea to start wrapping up some of the older quests. And by some of the older quests, I mean... What do I mean? There were quests in the robot city. What is this? Pascal's village. Okay. Half-wit inventor, I don't care that much for him. But this Jean-Paul's melancholy, this was one before the robots attacked. And there seems to be something deep and over there as well. Alternatively, I could go to the resistance camp, because I have some extra points that I would do well to invest. I'm not sure how good I'm looking on memory, but I guess we're about to find out. So I'll head for the resistance camp first. Maybe I should mark it, just to make sure I don't deviate too much. No. Okay, which way is the right way? I've really fucked up the city since I fought that big guy last... it was 2 episodes ago. And now it's getting pretty hard to find my way. Okay, that guy is the racer dude. And I think the racer dude requires a specific setup of augments that can increase my movement and dash speed in order to beat him. Because it was neck and neck. Wait a second. What's down here? Oh, there's probably something up there. It was neck and neck last time. I barely won. Okay. This part doesn't seem to be affected by the... What in the hell? Is there an earthquake or is just... Okay, just the camera going crazy. Level 17 compared to the level 36 guys that I was fighting with. This requires some training. What do you have for me? Is something wrong? You're from Yorha, right? I don't suppose you'd... The thing is, I recently came out on the losing end of a scuffle with some machine life forms. Well, it so happens that machine lifeforms are my speciality. The battle ended up corrupting a portion of my memory. Wait a second, are you all androids here? I was sort of under the impression that you were human. I was obviously wrong. Take these photographs for instance. I have no idea when they were taken or even what they are. I only know that they're important. This looks like the oasis in the desert. It was like this small corner with palm trees and a pond. It kinda looks like it. This is obviously the amusement park. We've been there. This I don't know where it is. It's probably either on the outskirts of the city or somewhere nearby the robot village. I recognize that you're busy, but if you have the time to help me out, I appreciate it. So I help her recover her memories, but how? Thank you so much. Wait, big guy, stop pushing. If you find the location shown in any of these photos, please send me the coordinates. Okay, so I just need to drop by, mark it down, and I'm good to go. Hopefully that will help me recover my missing memories. We'll let you know if we find anything. Don't call us, we'll call you. Thank you. Good, good, good. This should be an easy enough quest, if it doesn't become hard for some reason. Why are you chatty? Strange resistance, man. Ah, this is amazing. This head is amazing. I don't really think so. I mean, it seems like it's pretty hot over here. Having that piece of metal chunk around your head cannot be pleasant at all. Put this on and you can see the whole world. It kind of feels like it's limiting your field of view, not that it's increasing it. Unless there's some fancy tech inside of it that I don't know about. But I'm pretty sure there ain't. Ask me something. Anything. I'm omniscient, omnipotent. Fire a question at me. Reading mail is inconvenient. It's hard to see the 3D map. What's the currency in this world? What's a black box? Reading mail is inconvenient? Well, it's true that you can only read mail at access points. Also, you can't send mail directly to other Yorha units. That's to prevent secret information from getting out. Still, there are a lot of androids who use mail because they like how retro it is. Goddamn hipster androids. I knew it! Kind of a hipster thing. Okay, we are of the same mind, me and the robot helmet wearing man. Ask me something. Anything. Okay. I'm guessing these are like tutorial stuff. I don't need to know many of these. You can ask me questions at any time you want. You take care, big guy. Okay.
These places look familiar. One looks like the amusement park.
Yeah.
One looks like the desert.
Yeah.
And one looks like the forest.
Pretty
Let's
close.
keep our eyes open next time we're in any of those areas.
I know exactly where they are, dude. Stop being so condescending. Yeah. So let's see, how am I looking on matters of upgrades. Obviously don't have enough to upgrade a pod, because why the hell would I? No! No, 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 no. I wasn't ready to leave. Talk to me. Please notice me, senpai. Yeah. So I can fuse some stuff. Any of the core stuff that I can fuse. Increase evade by... okay. Okay. So the cheaper in memory slots it is, the more expensive it becomes. I had a 5% chance to revive last time and I didn't get it? How unlucky am I? Melee defense. I have a much better one here. Why, oh why did I... okay, I think I need to equip some of the better stuff that I have first. And then consider upgrading it, right? So if I upgrade this one, which costs 5, in comparison to the one that apparently I have equipped, which is 11. I can upgrade it and it costs 6, and it costs me... how much to upgrade? 2,000. I can do this. So okay. Yes, yes, it's all kinda sorta making sense now. The redness does not mean that I have it equipped. It only means that I don't have enough to upgrade it. Good. But keeping an eye on this one would make it a much better choice over what I have equipped at the moment. It would free up a lot of memory. Let's not dwell too much here. I just saw one other thing that I was very interested in. And that was some sort of lifesteal. Deadly heal. Ah, this is the one I saw. But I think I already have it equipped. Oh! And I have a very cheap auto heal also. Let's have a quick look at my memory. Try not to take up too... okay, that's my thing there. Customize. Good. And the equipped thing that I have. there is a thing called melee defense. Do I not have it equipped? Huh. You know what? I'll take care of the upgrades outside of these recordings, and then I'll just brag that I found the perfect combination. But for now, I know for a fact that the enemies in the amusement park and in the desert and in the forest, or whatever the hell that is, are not too deadly. Which means... oh, I can transport absolutely everywhere now, thank the gods. Which means, if I go to these points and handle the... what is it? The photograph quest, I have a chance of earning some XP without dying horribly. So let's try that. That is a creepy coffin-like way to get transported. But it beats the hell out of walking. Such a slow loading system for such an advanced android. Shame. Okay, we are here. And the water sounds so low level in comparison to... thick dictionary, okay. In comparison to the rest of the sound effects. And you get the little shaky blur that happens when there's heat in the distance. Okay, I've learned another thing in my adventures, and that is how to fish.
Commencing fishing.
So I'll brag about this for a second here. So what happens is you throw your pod in the water, and as with any fishing experiment, you carefully wait for something to bite. Oh.
Catch lost.
What? Nah, you gotta be kidding me. I saw it bounce, damn it. And when it catches on, you drag it in. It's so close to fishing, it's amazing. It's just with some weird-ass technology. Also, she gets this little virtual chair she's sitting on. Oh! What in the fuck is that?
Object.
Okay.
Complete.
Now, last time I tried it, I just caught a carp, some very small and insignificant fish. And this time I caught that beast. Oh well, gotta keep an eye out for my fishing possibilities, I guess. Okay, I really expected that that oasis would be the one from the photograph. But it seems that it's not. Is there another oasis here? Stop sliding. Torn book. There is no other oasis here. This area. Is it of interest for this quest? Is it of interest for something else? Okay, there's a giant question mark on it. I guess if we go around a bit... There's no oasis down there. And maybe there's something up here? Is that a corpse? No, that's a pod.
Is this a pod?
Hypothesis. The owner discarded this pod and left it in safe mode. Motives unknown.
Why was it abandoned? Pod, reactivate it for me. If it's usable, try to overwrite the original owner with my ID.
What? You're trying to steal other
Activation
people's
complete.
pods?
Access granted. Previous owner ID successfully overwritten. Special weaponry now available.
Ooh. I can switch pods? This one has gravity. What in the hell is that? Those are some badass missiles. Okay, but that does not answer the burning question that I've had. Which was... Oh, take it slow. This is the place from the photograph, ain't it? It looks like the place from the photograph. Unless there are oases... There's some oases outside of the reach of the photograph. Meaning there are other oases that look like that. Maybe I'll have a bit better chance with the amusement park. Because that one is smack down at the entrance. At least that's how it looked like. So, park, ruins? Was it ruins? Park looked pretty intact. Got the little Spanish guitar in the desert. An interesting mixture. Okay, this one is clearly marked. At least I hope that's what that marker is. Oh. Get the loot. Thank you. You are one shady robot. Break time! Yep. I don't know why I need to take a break in the darkest corner of this park. But you know what? I'm not gonna ask any questions. You do you. Oh yes.
Hold on. This is one of the places in that Resistance member's photographs. Better
Yeah,
record
boy.
the coordinates.
Cool. So we got one part down, and this was clearly marked. Does it mean that somewhere in the desert... Ah, god damn it, it was all the way at the other end of the desert. Time for the long walk of shame. This part of the game will never end up being less creepy. It'll always be just as weird every time I pass it. Let's go deal with that thing, which quickest route would be from the center, I guess. You know what, I got a bad feeling about this. I've never headed into that corner of the desert, and last time I started exploring the desert, some suicidal robots ganked me, and I almost died. But I'm sure this won't happen again. I hope. So, let's mark the location of the photograph here. Where's the map? Here's the map. Where's the photograph? There's the photograph. And let's start a long and pleasant walk through the desert. Come on, surf. Oh no. I see corpses. And I see a sandstorm. I saw a machine and it all at a city of boxes. I don't see any boxes. I just see lots and lots of sand. I'm a bit scared for my well-being. Is that a robot? Is that a human? What the hell is that? What are you? Oh, you're a human, or an android, or whatever. I wonder what kind of civilization used to exist here. That's all you had to say? You're staying with your arms on your hips in the middle of a frickin' sandstorm. And you're some sort of deep thought, antique-loving bastard. Okay, the storm is getting worse. The storm is getting way worse. I can't tell if my screen is broke. Oh, it's actually pushing me. Am I actually moving? I do not think I'm actually moving. How in the... Do I need to go around the storm? That was interesting. Oh crap. That oasis has been covering something truly beautiful. Not the oasis, the storm has been covering something truly beautiful here. Oh. And there's a fellow android. Hello. Really? Really? That's all you had to say. No quirky commentary nor nothing, just waiting in the middle of nowhere. Why is there a corpse here? Offensive heal.
This place looks familiar.
Uh-huh.
Oh, right. It's from that woman's photograph. I'll be sure to get her the coordinates.
Cool. Which leaves us with one more inside the forest. Which is a good thing, because maybe I can deal with Pascal's quest while I'm there. Just a second. Don't start the storm just yet. I need to know where I'm going. If I go straight forward, I think I dodged the storm. Or the worst part of it, at least. And I'm gonna hit this douchebag again. Mr. Archaeologist. Nameless archaeologist. Corpses. Where there are corpses, there's usually danger. Do I care for danger? Not that much. Will I loot the corpses anyway? Of course I will. Yeah, well, sucks to be you, buddy. I usually find corpses in places where enemies are not, but now I've realized since last episode that the terrain changes, or special mobs spawn at certain portions of the main quest, which means that at any moment something fancy would pop up. Therefore, corpses. Now, for my next act, I will find the forest. That's so in the middle of nowhere, it's amazing. Is that even humanly reachable? Is it underground? I can't even tell. Okay, there are 2 points of interest there. But with the 3D map, it's hard to tell how to get there. What is this? This is retrieve confidential intel. Oh, this is part of another quest. I think... Okay. I think I'll go into Pascal Village and just leave it there. And then try to figure out a way to make it to that place where the photographs are. Should be straightforward, but I don't want to hit another case in which the way is blocked and I just end up running in circles. So I'll do my investigation first. While I'm here though, I could... turn in Jean-Paul's whatever. If I manage to operate the map. Why did you, why? Where am I? I am here. I need to get to this guy. Mr. Jean-Paul, you have many fangirls. Hello, Jean-Paul. Do you have a moment? Moments are transitory. One cannot possess them. A moment past is a moment lost. A symbol of idle, unrestrained apathy that... Can you please just take this present already? 9S has no patience. A gift? Let me see. Here you go. Ah yes, fascinating. The machine who gave this to us said you were both suspicious and alluring. It seemed this so-called gift is nothing more than a piece of unadorned glass. Therefore, I can only surmise that... do you want us to bring the message back to the woman who gave this to you? For a mere trifle? No. Okay then. Let's go. I have another present for you. Oh yeah, I remember. I took 2 of those actually. A present? Of what sort? It's a fossil. One of your followers asked us to deliver it to you. I see, I see. She said you were indescribably passionate when it came to learning. Or something like that. A mechanical fossil. No use at all. Ah, this guy. Do you want us to tell her anything on your behalf, or I'll not waste words on mere junk. Nothing pleases this guy. Junk? Jean-Paul doesn't seem to appreciate this presence he's getting. I suppose we should go tell his followers exactly what he thinks of them, huh? They'll be waiting for some kind of reply. Oh my, oh my. Such a scumbag, such a elitist, snobist scumbag. What in the... This is a robot in a suit, and apparently he's managing some sort of church. And this is a corpse, okay. I'll just loot this corpse. And I will end the episode here. Sorry I didn't manage to actually wrap up anything, but at least I got the quick teleport ability activated, but things are just split all over the map, and I don't want to push the main quest too far before going into some of the side quests, but going into some of the side quests seemed to be a problem also because I'm not yet up to the level that the side quest requires, so I'm trying to balancing out as much as possible and keeping things interesting, and I'm hoping you guys enjoy. I will continue the episode next time, and continue the story, I mean. But until then, you guys and gals, remember, like this video if you like it, dislike otherwise, comment and subscribe, and I will see you when I see you.